Many major breakthroughs come from analogies, transferring mechanisms across domains, from bicycle balance inspiring flight control to a kingfisher shaping bullet train design, to origami enabling foldable solar arrays at NASA. Different problems share the same underlying pattern. Even today, discovering analogies is hard and often left to chance. A life-saving childbirth innovation emerged because a mechanic happened to see a YouTube video. It worked, it saved lives, but that isn't a system, it's luck. So why is analogical innovation hard? Because it requires both breadth and depth. Breadth is the challenge of finding relevant analogies far outside your domain. The Shinkansen was a rail engineering problem. The breakthrough came from biology. Knowing where to look and what to look for is the breadth problem. Once you find the analogy, the real work begins. First, you extract and map the mechanism. Then comes the adaptation and refinement. You have to filter that idea through brutal real-world constraints. This is where most analogies fail, not because the idea is wrong, but because it can't survive the engineering. Here's why this problem persists. Most existing approaches optimize for either breadth or depth, but not both. As people become experts in a domain, they tend to fixate on familiar solution spaces. Innovation consultants are great at jumping across domains, but they lack deep subject matter expertise, so ideas often stop at inspiration and can't survive real world constraints. Most AI tools optimize for statistical similarity within well-defined spaces. They go deep, but struggle to make far structural leaps across domains. So why do we care? Large-scale studies show that innovation is becoming less disruptive and breakthroughs require far more effort. This isn't just a lack of good ideas. There's a lack of good early signals for which ideas are worth betting on. By the time teams know something won't work, they've already spent months and millions of dollars. Innovation fails late because evaluation happens too late. To address this problem, what's missing is a reliable systematic approach to analogical innovation, combining distant search with real world depth. To solve for breadth, we move beyond keywords and surface similarity by decomposing solutions into purpose and mechanism. By extracting the kingfisher's tapered geometry from its biological context, we can store it in a universal library to be searched and reused across any domain. We stop searching by domain or keyword and start searching for mechanisms based on specific purpose. By using your functional goal as the primary input, you can access a vast library of proven solutions. This maps your problem to a mechanism space, filled with diverse answers from biology, engineering, and manufacturing. When we run this search, we don't get one answer. We get a variety of mechanisms from distant, unrelated domains. While these solutions work in different ways, they all share the same purpose. This moves innovation from chance inspiration to a systematic exploration of non-obvious solution spaces. This slide represents a decade of research into making analogical innovation scalable. While our work focused on decomposing ideas into purpose and mechanism, we soon discovered that while systems enable discovery, experts are the ones that drive the creative adaptation. Our new prototype, Analogical Engines, finally unites the phases, discovery, mapping, and refinement, into one seamless end-to-end process. Analogical Engines goes beyond discovery to help experts map, adapt, and refine mechanisms into concrete, testable concepts. This transforms distant inspiration into a decision-ready pipeline. We expand where they explore, adapt ideas to real constraints, and decide earlier what's worth pursuing. Analogical Engines is designed to operate in this missing quadrant. We sell this as R&D infrastructure, starting with a single high-stakes decision. Success allows this platform to expand across portfolios, eventually becoming the shared infrastructure for enterprise-wide decision-making. We target enterprise R&D teams in material and advanced innovation, high upside spaces where standard AI optimization tools fall short. In these domains, a single breakthrough can be worth hundreds of millions. Today, we help R&D teams transform raw mechanisms into IP-defining decisions. Soon, we'll run the engine in reverse to help companies and universities find new markets for existing technologies. Ultimately, this engine creates the optionality to directly pursue high upside ventures through licensing or investment through our primary mission, though our primary mission remains building the engine itself. As we work with experts, we have an ongoing pipeline of input to further improve the tool. Our team brings in over a decade of foundational research on analogical innovation, spanning human-computer interaction, machine learning, cognitive science, and design. We've built and deployed large-scale systems used by tens of thousands of people, and the team includes leaders with real-world experience founding and scaling VC-backed startups. Year one is about landing a small number of paid lighthouse deployments. In year two, growth becomes primarily from expansion inside those enterprises. By year three, the system is embedded in how innovation decisions are made.